Capital News with Kasim Hassan Ali.
Nancy Baraza to get full benefits after resignation. Sonko forgiven after alleged assault in Parliament. Nominated MP Sheikh Dor denies incitement charges at a Mombasa court. And the IEBC challenged to roll out election programs. Hello and welcome. I'm Kasim Hassan Ali. Former Chief Justice Nancy Baraza, who resigned on Thursday afternoon, will get her full benefits according to the contract she signed with Judicial Service Commission. Legal expert interviewed by Capital Online TV says Baraza would only have lost her benefits if she went ahead with the appeal at the Supreme Court and lost. Lawyer Patrick Kahonge says although it is difficult to estimate the exact amount of money Baraza will get in benefits, the law guarantees that she will not lose anything at all. Kahonge says JSC will now have to advertise for the Deputy DCJ's vacant position for them to replace Baraza. The Judicial Service Act 2011 states that the Chief Justice shall within 14 days from Thursday place a notice in the Kenya Gazette announcing her resignation before the JSC can take up the matter. Baraza announced her resignation citing lack of confidence in the Supreme Court, which was hearing her appeal after a tribunal found her unsuitable to continue holding office. She was suspended by President Mwai Kibaki on January 25th when he formed a tribunal to investigate her conduct following allegations that he had pinched a security guard's nose and threatened to shoot at her.
And it made recommendations against her. And the recommendation was that she should be removed from service. Now, if she had gone ahead with the appeal and the Supreme Court confirmed that finding, then she would have lost all her benefits. In this case, she moved a step ahead and, in my view, did what was the honorable thing given the circumstances and resigned. So, in terms of what she's entitled to, she will be entitled to her dues, her terminal dues, which are spelled out in the contract document. None of us have the advantage of knowing what is there in the contract document. So she will be entitled to her terminal dues, which will include also her pension.
Makadara lawmaker Mike Sonko is off the hook after the Sergeant-at-Arms who said he had forgiven him over assault charges in Parliament. Addressing the media after the two recorded a withdrawal of charges report at the Parliament police station, Sonko said he had also dropped charges of extortion he wanted to pursue against certain individuals. The Makadara MP denied claims that he had used video clips of a meeting where he is said to have given a substantial amount of money to the extortionists in return for the silence. The development comes a day after Speaker of the National Assembly Kenneth Marende and Director of Public Prosecution Keriako Tobiko called for speedy investigations into allegations that Makadara MP Gideon Buvi Alliance Sonko assaulted a senior parliamentary official.
Nadhani hiyo madai ni porojo tu ya magazeti, ingawaje mko na freedom ya media, freedom yenu ya kuandika vitu. Ni lazima muandike watu, muuze magazeti. Kwa mimi hakuna gazeti yote ambayo nitastaki na wasamea. Lakini AG ameclarify sababu headline ya Star jana ilisema nilipiga AG. Lakini leo kwa the same gazeti nimeona AG ameandika akasema mimi sijampiga. Sasa story kageuka. Lakini nakumbuka kulikuwa na kisa ambapo mimi nilikuwa tu na complain kwa shamba fulani ambayo ilikuwa imeenda ya serikali na tulipiana tu maneno ya kimdomo na AG. AG ni AG ya baba yangu. Huyu mzee Sergeant-at-Arms ni AG ya baba yangu. Mimi niko na huruma na wazee. Mimi ni mwenyewe nachukua wazee kwa constituency yangu akiwa wagonjwa na wapeleka hospitali. Kwa nini nirudi nipige mzee kama kiongozi? Kwa hivyo hiyo tu ni porojo.
Nominated Member of Parliament Sheikh Mohamed Dor, who was arraigned in a Mombasa court today but denied charges of incitement. Dor, who was arrested in Nairobi on Wednesday, was taken to Mombasa where he spent the night at Port Police Station. He appeared before Mombasa Chief Magistrate Stephen Riech, who released him on a bond of 2 million shillings and a surety of the same amount. A charge sheet read before him stated that on October 13th, at Tononoka grounds in Mombasa, he uttered words to the effect that he was ready to finance activities of the Mombasa Republican Council. The case will be heard on November 13th. CID Director Ndegwa Mohoro says 3 more legislators and 4 businessmen are under investigation for involvement in the MRC activities and will be arraigned in court soon.
Miongozo wa kile jambo. Qurani haikuwa hata jambo lote. Ikiwa mambo ya siasa, ikiwa mambo ya uchumi, ndia gani ni ya kuishi, yote imo hapa na ndio tutakao kuifuatiliza na ndio ambao
And finally, Justice Minister Eugene Wamalwa has challenged IEBC to roll out its programs to the nation to ease out speculations and anxiety over the 4th March 2013 general elections. Wamalwa says that the country is at a critical stage in the elections calendar, that the IEBC needed to keep the people aware of its progress and the challenge they are facing. Despite IEBC being an independent body under his ministry, the Justice Minister says that only the Commission will tell the nation on how it is prepared for the voter registration process. There will be rising concerns over the Commission's preparedness following conflicting reports of the arrival of the much-awaited biometric voter registration kits. Wamalwa, who spoke at the new Ford Kenya Party headquarters, called on the public to come out in large numbers once the voter registration process is open. With that, we've come to the end of our top stories today. Thank you for staying with us. I'm Kasim Hassan Ali.